Neshoba, Lauderdale, Jones, Scott, and Smith, Winston, Leak, you better act right. Don't drive slow and be wild at night. 'Cause you need to know that if you do, that Scotty Ray is watching you. He's everywhere, he's everywhere. That man is faster than a scalded cat. If you do something dumb, then you better run with haste. Scotty Ray's at a wreck before it ever takes place.
And good morning, Scotty Ray, along with Odie. How's your morning going as we're sitting at a chilly 33, Odie? Odie has gotten the sneezes. Bless his heart.
That's how it's starting. Happy Hump Day.
There you go.
Man, that just...
Well, it's live and it's not fake here. That's
man.
Real life experiences here. Odie has his little...
Sinuses is tough.
But, you know, I don't know what's happened to me. When I go to sneeze, it's never one sneeze, it's always three. Bam, 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 bam. And I have no answer for that.
I'm surprised I stopped in. Last night I hit about 8 of them.
Just keeps going.
Yeah.
But I am feeling lots better than I have in weeks. I think I finally got over that cold I had 2 months ago.
It took a little while.
Boy, I don't recover as well. I went and got me a good shot there, that good stuff there. Got me a bill in the mail for it.
That Rosefin helps.
Is that what that stuff is?
Yeah.
I forget. I didn't even look at it. I hadn't told Angie about it. I guess she should be looking for that in the mailbox there.
It's a coming. Don't worry.
It is.
You mean your Affordable Care Act wouldn't pay for that?
It did not. It did not. I don't have that, but it's still high, whatever I got. And be ready for higher prices coming near you in January as we see that.
Yeah, they I think the House votes today or tomorrow, and
we don't
House
see
may pass. But it's going to go to the Senate. I'll go ahead and tell you now.
They can't go. They can't do nothing.
Not going to. No. So y'all get ready. Hunker down. There's a possible government shutdown.
Yeah, it could happen.
On the horizon.
I don't know what the analysts are saying about it, if it'll happen this time or if each side really realizes that's not good. Because it's not.
Here's my thoughts. How many of these people's been up there for 30, 40 years? I'm going to make your life better.
They don't.
And they haven't done anything. Nationally, how about we start with a clean slate?
Well, I mean, I think...
Not narrow one of them go back in. We get some new people up there want to do something. Put
nationwide,
Odie. In there. Nationwide. 100% done. Term limits, the whole 9 yards. Let's get back to America first.
You know, I brought this up this morning, and you were sitting over to my right when I talked about it. Nancy Pelosi's career since she went into Congress, off of stocks alone, she made $130 million.
So what was she worried about? It wasn't a paycheck. It's what she's benefiting from that job.
Because most of them don't make really that much, but they sure leave Congress enriched.
$200,000 a year?
If that. A lot of them range about 130, some or more up to 180.
So...
But after you pay for that apartment up there in D.C., which is probably astronomical, that probably takes a chunk out of that. So what I'm saying is they're not making a whole lot, and you leave Congress with money?
With $130 million. And then you have, I found this on the internet, so it's got to be true.
Oh, you scare me when you go to researching things.
I'm going to quote this. I don't know if it's true 100%, but when I read it, I said, I can see her saying it. I'm not going to say her name. You'll figure this out. But her words were, Donald Trump's new plan to eliminate the income tax is phobic and clearly designed to only help the employed U.S. citizen.
Well, that last part there said it all.
Well,
citizen.
The employed. Well, if you're not employed, you ain't got no income.
That's correct.
So how can you
get a job? Get a job. Get a job.
But guess what? We're going to elect her again.
I don't know who it is. I'm being honest with you. I don't know who that is.
She goes by initials.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of times when I do news stories, I'll go back over because it is so hard to remember this politician's name and what they do and what state they're from. And speaking of, have y'all seen what went on in Biloxi in Mississippi? This is horrifying. It was a Texas woman that was arrested. She put razor blades into the bread at Walmart. She's been arrested. But why would you want to do that? Does that not put fear into everybody? Is this what's coming? Is this the next? I was taken aback when I read that, because you expect that to be somewhere in a country, in a state that's more heavily populated, maybe. I don't know.
Gone cuckoo?
Yeah. And we're headed to cuckoo with people like this. She's arrested. We hope that justice is done and something severely done so that others won't copycat this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, make something happen. And that's and all our complaining and everything else. People come up and say, well, you just don't like a Democrat. Well, back up, because I voted for Democrats locally.
Now,
the federal level, they are not grounded with our regular Democrat Party down here at the local level.
I don't know if you read this article, but it really kind of reiterates what you just said. James Wood, who is a diehard conservative, he went into about a part that he got as an actor years ago, and the guy that got him the job was Rob Reiner. And he said, had he not got me that job, I would not be the person. He goes, as a person, he was a dear friend. He said, as political beliefs, he and I couldn't agree on anything. But he said, we agreed to disagree, not to argue as friendships with that. And they had a tight relationship. He said, we both wanted the same thing. He was just going about it the wrong way. The way he looked at it.
That's right.
But you truly can have friends that have different political views than you. You just don't argue with each other over them, because you're not going to get. It's like family get-togethers when all this political stuff gets, and more fights happen at Christmas and Thanksgiving over political. It's just best to hush and not bring up politics with friends that don't align with your way of thinking. And that's the way around it. Don't respond to somebody who's. And let me tell you something. It is truly harder not to argue than it is to argue. Does that make sense?
It is hard
because
to
human nature
from no, you're wrong.
You want to open up that 55 gallon. You want to, but you can't do it. I cannot tell you how often I refrain from going, would it matter? I have to do the what would it matter test.
Let me
and if it doesn't weigh out, I walk off.
Let me go to Jackie Gleason.
There you go. Already 7:09 this morning. We do hope you've got a wonderful day in your neighborhood. Boy, we sounded like Mr. Rogers there, didn't we?
Another day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Hello, boys and girls.
What did what Eddie Murphy say?
Which part about being robbed in
when he was
Hello,
singing
boys and girls,
Mr. Rogers?
I don't remember what his thing was.
That was hilarious.
That was one of Eddie Murphy's finest moments on Saturday Night Live.
Hello, boys and girls in the hood. Eddie Murphy.
That man's got talent. And then what was the movie that he played all of the parts?
Coming to America.
Dr. Doolittle?
And then, no, Dr. Doolittle wasn't it. It was
sure?
Hercules, the Nutty Professor. That was one of them.
That's what movie did I just say? Which one did I just say? I forgot. We both need help. I just said it.
Dr. Doolittle.
That was the Nutty Professor, wasn't it?
No,
that's
Dr.
two different
Doolittle
movies.
Was when he talked to the animals.
Okay, that's right. I was thinking of the movie that you brought up where he was sitting at the kitchen table.
Yeah, and he played the mama, the daddy, the granddaddy. And
then she got, and I won't go into any details, but she got to talk about Michael Douglas.
There is not been, in my eyes, and there's a lot of them out there that are talented to the teeth.
That guy is it.
But he is one of the most well-rounded, talented actors out there because he does so many scenes. In one movie, sitting around the table. You know how long that has to, how
To film
hard
that.
is that to film this whole interaction with as this character, and then dub it in with this character, and then I mean,
Beverly Hills
Wow.
Cop. What an
that's
extraordinary
just
thing
fun.
that he did. We like Eddie Murphy.
park this in a nice place. All that happened last time I was here.
Remember when he asked for Mr. Newman when he went into that
When he was
fancy
in that
restaurant?
well,
And he
tell him
went,
this
he
for
went from
me.
being real masculine to, I need to tell him something.
I need to tell him something. Well, here you tell him.
We'll let you in.
Yeah.
Good morning. We'll be right back as we get into some of the headlines that are going on in our community that you need to know about. That's
Yeah.
next, and we got a bridge out. Road
Oh,
work being
yes,
done,
we
and,
do. A little bit of go around.
Tell you all about it next. J&J Tire Muffler, located at 3420 8th Street, invites you by. And if you need a front-end alignment, make sure to try their new state-of-the-art alignment machine. No matter the size of your truck and car, J&J can align it. J&J also has touch-free mounting, laser wheel balancing, and as always, they provide preventive maintenance, including CV axles, shocks, struts, brakes. They carry the Nixon tire with free roadside hazard service, along with high-tread used tires. Locally owned and operated since 1978 in Meridian. The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners.
Meridian's favorite barbecue is Squealer's Barbecue, named the barbecue capital for the state of Mississippi. Whether it's barbecue, wings, or burgers, Squealer's simply has the best for a family environment. Every Thursday night, there's live music out on the porch. Takeout orders are welcome, and whether it's your next tailgate or large catering event, your friends at Squealer's are there to help. Drop in for lunch today or a night out on the town. Squealer's Barbecue, the best in fine barbecue.
At Pettit Jewelers in Philadelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
Welcome back, and Odie, I have to agree with comments. Somebody that is just as talented as Eddie Murphy is.
Yeah. Tyler Perry.
Man, anybody that can play Medea and keep a straight face and dress like a woman is incredible. That Halloween Medea, oh my gosh, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then when she let those witnesses stay in her house.
When she run her car over to the
Well, she
store.
didn't like them, and then she found out
drive-thru.
how much she was going to make.
Yeah.
Come on in. It was good. Oh, yeah, the drive-through, that big Cadillac.
Oh, man, I tell you what, that is good. And, you know, he came from nothing, lived on
I
the
know.
streets. And,
Is one of the biggest there are now.
yes, built his what? Oh, wait a minute. So instead of relying on the government to send him a check, he said, you know, there's got to be something I can do.
Yep, and he did it.
Let me go earn some money, and then I can earn some more. Amazing how that works out, isn't it?
I don't know how many people Tyler Perry employs, but
It's a heap.
But you look at what he's done in Atlanta. He's got his own little. He's got what they
His
have
own
in
studio.
California, to
Yeah.
where they do all these lots. That's what he's got in over there, and it's thumbs up to that man. He's funny and talented. And everybody that's ever met him says that he is just truly
Down to
what he
earth.
does at Thanksgiving, of buying the meals for people, and
You can't beat it.
no, you can't. I laugh with him because he is one of a kind, is he not?
He is. And
Hey.
he is extremely funny.
You want to explain where the railroad tracks are? Let me show a picture here of what we've got. This is Russell Camp Road.
So you got S.L. Wilson Road right there, coming out on Russell Camp. And that railroad track, it's kind of hidden and it needed some work. That's
Right there.
back behind the family fish camp out that way.
Okay.
And they're going to do some work on that way. It's at a bridge, but it's actually the railroad tracks. But temporary road closure on that.
Wanted you to know.
Yeah.
If you're in a hurry and you run up on that, it does cause a problem for you. You're going to be late where you're going. So plan ahead on this one there if you're out on the rural route there in the southeast area, because
I don't know if they're upgrading the actual rails. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that. But, you know, that's that stretch that's headed south, and Kansas City, Canadian Railroad.
Yeah, I keep
whatever
up
it
with
is
all that,
now.
Odie.
They bought that, and they're redoing that line to hold bigger, better trains.
Gotcha.
And that's going to mean lots more train traffic coming into Meridian, Mississippi. So it's going to be good for our area.
Train.
It's going to be good for that area when you drive across it.
Speaking of, and I'm assuming this is there again today, this would be day 3. There's been difficulty traveling toward Livingston, Alabama out of Meridian, eastbound lane there. They've been doing work there right at Livingston, and you're having to reroute around as they work on a bridge in that area there, and it's been causing traffic back. Yeah, and it's been causing traffic back up, and I've heard from everybody. And we'll check the Alabama site here in just a little bit and see where that is today if they've got that blocked again there.
Man, that's tough stuff there. Anytime you block I-20,
it's just such a major thoroughfare, and you know what I mean on that.
Yeah.
Any big Christmas movies that are coming out this year? Have we seen anything that could possibly rattle what we got?
No.
There ain't been a good one made since Elf, has it?
I guess that's been about really the last good, funny Christmas.
I don't
National
know.
Lampoons, that's still
old.
hard to beat.
Can't beat it, but there hadn't anybody tried to rival
But
it.
no, there hadn't been enough. I guess Home Alone was before Elf. Elf's still up there.
But it's just, I was just double checking to see if there's anything new that I was not aware of that was making its way there. The Rob Reiner situation that we brought up on the first show there, killed by his son, who is 32 years old. I did not realize this before this happened. You know that redheaded guy that looks really way older than they try to portray him on TV, that Conan O'Brien?
Oh, yeah, boy, talking about.
He lives right down the road, and they had a party, and Rob Reiner and his wife and the son went to it, and they ended up asking the son to leave because, and I don't know what the questions were, but he kept just bugging guests all through it, on and on and on. They had to ask him to leave. And then, have you seen the video of him walking in the store buying a drink with a backpack, and then he walks outside, and the police...
No, I have not seen that.
They took him down in the parking lot of a convenience store. He was walking.
Wow. Man, that is...
y'all watch folks who may not be stable. And I'm trying to word that.
Y'all know who's going through something that might click.
Yeah. I got a text just yesterday from somebody that was...
Just one?
Just one. And it was, if Center is here, it was... And what do you say to these things? So I did not answer.
I'll be praying for you.
I don't think they would have understood that, Odie. I really don't. It didn't register. I think high as a Georgia pine applies there, and there's no reasoning, no thinking with anything they do. My oh my, bless their hearts. We need to brag on some girls.
We meant to bring this up Monday, and then I ran into somebody, and he kind of got on me because I didn't mention anything. And I said, I promise you it'll be on yesterday's show. Well, I had it wrote on my little piece of paper, which the only thing I had wrote on there was birthday.
About 9:20, we realized.
And, oops. I said, did we talk about that? Nope. But today, congratulations, West Lauderdale High School cheerleaders, the 4A state champions. Congratulations. I know there's a lot of hard work that goes into what y'all do. And I know that y'all have spent a lot of hours learning y'all's routine, and it looks like it has paid off and being named state champions, West Lauderdale High School, my alma mater. So I guess now what's next? Do y'all go to another competition? So let us know on that.
Now, if I am not mistaken, and y'all will have to send this, I want to say that Neshoba County also won something. They were in a different class,
Right, 2A or something like that.
Yeah, or five, and I'm not sure, and I can't find it quickly, but I don't know if it's Neshoba County School District or maybe Neshoba Central, possibly. Union may have done something also. It's a bunch of girls.
Let us know, because that's pretty cool.
Yeah. We got a lot of parents and grandparents that watch, so y'all know what those babies done.
Yeah, somebody let us know. But we apologize being so late. We did have y'all on our minds. We've been thinking about y'all. Mr. Cook, I apologize.
Rump row on our. Let's see. I don't think that is going to have it there. But I know I'm. Wait a minute.
Oh, well.
Here we go.
All right, cheer and dance state championships right there in Neshoba Central. Does it say what class they're in? It doesn't say.
Not theirs.
3A, something like that. It doesn't matter because congratulations are still in order.
Yeah.
For a state champion.
And again, I know that there's other young ladies that done just as well that we'd like to congratulate. They've done so well also there. In our congratulatory, how you say that word,
Congratulatory.
Yes, sir, that word. Some days you ain't had enough coffee to get them big words out. Y'all, we ain't holding back.
It's live like Memorex.
We'll be right back.
Hey, Ben, did you approve this?
What? Tax credit match, double your savings. Who did this? Where did this come from?
Ben, I really love the new promo.
Come with me. Hey. Who do you think you are? Oh, Annie, it's you. Where did this all go out to?
Our whole service area.
Double your savings when we match your tax credit. Environment Masters.
If every time the wind blows you get a little leery about a tree over your house, talk to my friends at Reed Tree Service. There's no reason to be worried about a tree crashing through your house. Mike Reed has years of experience dealing with trees. It can be as simple as having a limb removed or a tree that is just huge too close to your shop or house. It's not going to cost you anything to have Mike come out and give you an estimate. They're licensed and insured, taking care of East Mississippi and West Alabama. Reed Tree Service. Have tree, will travel.
Our local headlines are brought to you by the Rock House Gun and Pawn.
As the seasons change, so do your clothes, and Garrett Sports Center on 8th Street has exactly what you need. Haybo shirts, long and short sleeve, also Hulk shirts, and America's favorite brand, Carhartt, whether you need work pants or slacks for church. And nothing lasts like a pair of Carhartt overalls. Maybe it's a set of boots that you need to keep you dry in those wet conditions. And as hunting season rolls in, they have all the camouflage you need and toboggans to boot. Garrett Sports Center, 3505 8th Street, Meridian.
Good old 8th Street, can't miss them there. Big sign, go inside, they'll take care of you.
Go by there today.
See, look, we ran up on something else on Neshoba Central's Facebook page. Let me put this back. This is the girls as they're waiting for the announcement of who wins. And let's just watch this. They're sitting there.
Watch the excitement.
It's just priceless.
I mean, just boom.
They were happy. So,
and we're being told 5A.
5A is what they are.
5A state champions. So congratulations to y'all.
Always a big one there. I was just seeing here if there was something over here that I
did anything.
It seems like I saw it somewhere, but I'm not seeing it directly. Here's something about it. U-Town on top. I don't. That's
the competition.
Yeah, that's them performing. I thought they won something, but I could be wrong there. But again, as we've said, we have a lot of schools in our district, and our students try so hard. We're proud of them whenever they excel and do so well there.
Goes with them for the rest of their life.
As we get into Neshoba County, let's get into the big words there yesterday. As you would see, there was a lot of traffic yesterday. This would be across from Canal Place. A body was discovered early yesterday morning, Odie. in a tent. It was a female at the time, and still there's no foul play that is thought to be in with this. And this is the updated story as we get into this. The person has been identified as Melinda McInnes. She was 42 years old, and it roughly took a little over an hour to get her from where she was because you couldn't drive to it. But it was a tent in a wooded area off of the highway there that she was alive around midnight, and then somewhere before daylight she had passed away.
Wow.
We'll call it at this, as they said, no foul play is expected. So you lean toward. Well, I don't know. We'll wait for the autopsy to be performed on that to be sure there. But condolences. It's a bad situation there. But that's what all the police cars on the Neshoba County Sheriff's Department was on scene yesterday. That's what it was all about. The coroner was there as well. Black SUV, kind of hard to miss. So
I would agree that everyone that participated should get a job well done, but not everybody that participated is a winner.
That's true.
You only have one winner, and if you did not win, that means practice a little harder, try a little harder, and go for it again next time. But not everybody can win, but congratulations for everyone who went and performed.
And if you'd like to learn more about being a winner, Bobby Bear is my suggestion there, where you'll learn more about being a winner. I took handsome Cary Grant's wife away one night, and boys, I got her, but she gets uglier every day. But that makes me the winner, because I got her, boys.
You still got her.
And if you've never heard that song, it is truly hilarious. Where this little guy goes into a bar, and as drinking gets to going on in any bar, I would suppose somebody says he's the baddest dude in here, and it's always somebody that wants to challenge somebody.
I'll get him.
So he walks up and challenges him.
Yeah.
And that's when he notices that big hairy hand. He's so big, and he goes, "Whoops."
I think I made a mistake.
And he did. As he ends the song, he said, "I walked away with no broken teeth, and I got them all. That makes me the winner."
Take another shot of courage there, boy.
Oh, boy. Be careful who you challenge.
Oh, man, yeah.
As we get into to some state politics, we have someone else Shad White's office has gotten. And here's what we got. The Coahoma County Deputy Coroner has pleaded guilty to embezzlement. And if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around $19,000. And what it amounted to was a fuel card, is what they got there.
Huh.
He has turned himself in and will face these charges there. And again, if you suspect anything. And I got a question the other day that I couldn't answer about all of this. Yeah. About the arrest and things that happened. They said, we often hear this, and it's always small fry stuff. It's a penny here, it's a penny there. We never hear of the white-collar crimes. I have no answer to that. I don't know.
I'm sure he would rather have the white collar than just these little small amounts. But, I mean, hey, it's all...
If they exist, I don't know.
Get all of them.
Yeah, I don't have an answer. That was a question that I could not answer. And you know how you put on the spot?
Yeah.
And you go back, and he tried that big white-collar one, and they tried to destroy the office over the fraud.
Oh, just take your power away from you.
Yeah, and they tried. Didn't work.
We need to get him on the show. And Shad, we know you watch. Get in touch with us and come on one morning and talk about how you get information that leads your investigators to go look at something, and the process and all that stuff, and just kind of educate us.
And again, I'd like an update on all of that. Who's guilty, who ain't, and is there going to be anything happen with that? Again, we brought it up earlier this morning. Roughly 5 years since all that stuff began.
Yeah.
Still on the way, we'll get into a conviction. That jury slapped down a verdict yesterday over Newton County. We'll tell you all about that. That's coming up next with Scotty Ray Report.
From Hunter and Haley and all the employees at Morgan's LLC, Construction and Trucking, we wish you the merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Years. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you in 2026. May God bless you and your family.
Looking for a deal you can't pass up? Right now, drive off in a quality used car for just $299 down and only $299 a month here at Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Meridian. That's right, good reliable cars packed with features at a price you'll love. $299 down, $299 a month. Look, I'm not kidding. This is a real offer that our customers have taken advantage of for years now. Come see us today, Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Meridian.
Philadelphia Gun and Pawn, located at 910 Posey Avenue, has tons of lawnmowers to choose from. A big selection of zero-turn lawnmowers, power walls. Step inside the store and see their complete line of Liberty safes along with those Browning safes. A large selection of Louis Vuitton purses along with satin shirts and bead sets. And tons to choose from for the outdoorsman in your household. And always a great deal on any type of jewelry you're looking for. And a private lobby for pawns for your confidentiality. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn. Let's face it, accidents are going to happen. If a deer jumps out in front of your car, go see my friends and professionals at Chet's Paint and Body Shop in Center Hill. Chet can help you navigate through this confusing world of insurance by providing photo estimates to insurance companies and the right to choose the body shop of your choice. From a minor scratch to a major collision, Chet has you covered. Chet offers quality repairs by trained and certified technicians with a lifetime warranty on all repairs. That's Chet's Paint and Body Shop.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. We're talking about I-20 East over at Livingston.
Yeah.
And let's pull this up where you can take a look here. Here's where the issue is. Here is Meridian back here. Here's York, Alabama, as you're moving in there, coming out of Lauderdale County. And as you approach, here's Livingston. Right about right here is where all the issues are right now, by the Sickanacci as it comes across. Here's the Exxon there. So expect delays, and this is eastbound. And it looks as though it's today down to one lane that has issues there to where you can travel. Am I right on that?
Yeah, well, that's what it's looking like.
So expect delays, but it's not as bad as it has been earlier in the week. So
and remember, when you're going through these areas right here, slow down. It's dangerous to be out there working in the first place. Yeah, we're sitting here going, why are y'all out here? Well, one, you've got to make sure these bridges are up to par. And you've got to do it sometime. It's not taking forever. Just slow down when you go through that area. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't want to be standing on the side of the road, or your wife or your husband or your kids trying to make a living and having people not paying attention, flying by at 80 miles an hour. Try it one time, see if that don't change it.
We'll get you a Mr. Rogers show.
Hello, boys and girls.
Don't lock me in the porta potty.
Hey, you know what? Right there's my cousin.
The porta potty?
No.
This one? Well, who do you like, Gomer or Goober?
I like Goober because he's my kin.
How you kin to Goober?
He's like my fifth cousin on my mama's side.
Well, as we go back to remember, George Lyndse was born on this day back in 1928. And, of course, he went on to be in Hee Haw, but he was made famous by the Andy Griffith Show. And I liked Goober better than I did Gomer. That's just me. Now, Goober couldn't sing like Gomer could. But
no, not at all.
He couldn't. But Gomer sang a style of music that was not my favorite, too. So
true.
But Goober was just your... Remember when he took the car apart and put it together inside the courthouse?
Oh, man, yeah. But he's my cousin, my fifth cousin on my mama's side.
Fairfield, Alabama is where he was born. Remember this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Ghostbusters. Yeah. Ernie Hudson was born on this day back in 1945. He played that part well, too. A few other people that... well, this guy, you will remember him from...
Independence Day was his big one. But then didn't he play the president?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, if I'm not mistaken there. Summersby, he was in that also. And if I am not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, was he not in the ghost, the little Casper, the friendly ghost? Wasn't he the dad?
Yeah, he was, I think he was the dad of the girl.
That was a good little movie.
It really was.
I enjoyed that. But let's see what it's at. Oh, boy. Song Oh, my soul to the company store.
Yeah.
Some say muscle and mud are made out of. How did it go?
I can't remember.
Y'all know that, but it was
know the beat.
16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt.
Deeper in debt.
Tennessee Ernie Ford took it to number 1 on this day back in 1955. Still just as popular as it was then. We'll have to get a little bit of that. Tracy Bird, y'all remember him? The watermelon crawl?
He looked like he's scared of something in that picture. What do you mean? I didn't do it.
And we'll call Tracy a B artist. He never quite met. He had Lifestyles of the Not So Rich and Famous. Had that love song, Keeper of the Stars.
Yeah.
But this guy is from that group Midland. Y'all know who I'm talking about?
No, I ain't seen him before.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a hippie look, but Burnout. Name of it, they had Wolfman Jack at the beginning of the video.
Oh, Wolfman.
This is Eddie Rabbit.
I love this show.
The movie is great. Eddie Rabbit done such a fantastic job. I've always been the kind of man who doesn't believe in strings. Yeah. Long-term obligations.
Any which way you can.
And, of course, there was the other one.
Any which way but loose.
Clyde.
Right turn, Clyde.
What were they, the Spiders? What was that motorcycle gang?
No. The Widows.
Yes, the Black Widows.
We're the most feared gang in the land.
Then they got all that tar on them.
Feared across the nation.
They had the wigs.
Yeah.
Because they had no hair left.
They was tarred and feathered. Fido, I'm going to get you for this. Fido.
That was it.
Yeah.
Telling funny stuff. We go back to 1983 for this guy. We brought him up Friday, I believe.
I think so.
Big John Anderson, as he had, I'm the black sheep of the family.
Yeah.
I drive a big old semi-truck and making payments on a 2-room shack. That's how it went. That's been a while, too. Let's see what else went on today. Oh, this was big back in 94.
Oh, yeah, pickup man.
Woo, Joe Diffie. And Joe Diffie was such a talent. Died during the COVID, and I'm not so sure it was actually COVID, but he had a lot of other problems going on at that time. He'd gotten overweight and he wasn't healthy by any means.
Yeah.
I have never watched this show, ever.
Well, they say it sees the future.
Well, it's been quoted for it. 89, The Simpsons premiered, and it's been on ever since. Now, do I know who they are? Yes, but I've just never watched it. It didn't tickle my fancy, but I know a lot of you love it.
Philo Beto. Yeah,
that was it.
That's it. Thank you, Michael.
Boy, he remembered that, didn't he?
Yeah. I'm like, man. Yeah, that was good stuff. If you hadn't seen it, go back and see it.
I know modern technology has all these things, but that.
Oh man, yeah.
And I'll never forget. And I don't. There's probably people that cried, because back then they couldn't generate AI stuff. They had to actually do it.
Oh yeah, scrap it.
Yeah, when Snowman got in that 18-wheeler and he put it in Granny Low and took off from that hamburger joint and run over all them motorcycles. We good, Fred.
That's it. Just hang on, Fred.
I love that. Hey, guess who got a DUI today back in 2003?
Oh, did she sing about it?
No, she tried to forget that one.
Yeah.
Bless her heart. We'll say that. And this was back in 2004 when Lisa Marie sold Elvis. You remember that? Sold 85% of it. She kept 15% of him. Now, they still make money off all of this, but they sold it to where this company would handle Graceland and
promote it, keep it up, and then somebody tried to steal it. That lady got in a lot of trouble.
She did. She going to jail.
Yeah, boy.
You remember that? Penny Marshall?
Oh, yeah, Laverne. Yep.
2018 she passed away.
I guess that's when embroidery come along, wasn't it?
Is Shirley still alive, the girl that played Shirley?
I don't know.
And they couldn't stand each other after the show. Mm-mm. Bless it. Don't be arguing with one another. It just don't cut it one way or the other there. Let's see.
Go on about your day.
Yeah, you'll be okay. As we mentioned, the arrest, as we switch back to some headlines here, as we switch back to what went over in Newton County. Again, Odie, this is we go to this. We got this in yesterday. He was charged with murder. If you'll go back to 2023, it was December to Christmas Eve of 23 when all of this happened. Ooh. A guy named Kendrick, also known as Monster Evans, was fatally shot at a residence there on the corner of Oak Street and Violet Street in Newton. The Newton Police Department responded to it, and they charged Fredarius Lyndse with first-degree murder. He was found guilty and will spend life in prison now for that murder.
Wow.
They wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who helped get a guilty verdict. It shows that there is a lot of justice now going on there. Seem to have a lot better grip on things that are going on in the city of Newton right now. Things are calm. Law enforcement is stepped up. They've teamed up a lot with the county to make things better, and that's good.
That is awesome to see them changing over there and doing the good thing. And here's something that I didn't know, and don't know if you knew this.
No, but I probably
of course,
don't.
Our smart listeners over there that keep us informed sometimes are telling us that Penny was Rob Rayner's first wife.
I always thought she was, but I wasn't going to say that. But that is true.
I'm taking their word for it because I don't know.
Let's see here.
Yeah, we talked about the razor blade lady down on the coast. Yeah, I say for lunch they ought to give her a pack of them suckers every day. Yeah.
Let's see who she. From 1971 to 1981, she was married to him.
Oh, okay. So 10 years of it.
Yeah, I thought there was a connection, and I didn't recognize the wife that was in the picture that they showed of Rob Reiner. But
I mean, either one of them was really anything to look at, so I can see them together.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I didn't say that out loud.
Did you? Look, making fun of that one. Oh, Odie, they're going to come get you.
Oh, man.
Penny she was a talent, and it did get bad when they went into that, and they moved out west from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And they had that country cafe thing with her dad. It was bad. Yeah. As with Fonzie, when the writers, and that's what we don't understand is they'll have something good and they'll hire a whole new group of writers and changes the direction of a show
and can't keep up with it.
Yeah, and that's
Jump the shark.
Yeah. Remember the musical when one of them was having a dream on Fonzie, and that's when you really knew it was over.
Somebody done changed writers.
What was that old girl's name used to be on Fonzie? Leather Tuscadero? Was that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could jump stuff too with her motorcycle. I'll leave that alone.
Yeah, okay.
Trump is adding 5 more countries to his travel ban. Don't be traveling to, I can't even pronounce these places. South Sudan, Syria, Burkina.
I plan on going over anytime soon.
Yeah, I ain't going to none of them. But it ain't no place to go now. Trump done said so.
Yeah.
And I also brought this up, and I think it was this morning, yesterday morning, to where they were filing a lawsuit to try to stop the new West Wing. A judge said, nah, I think he's supposed to officially rule on it today where they were trying to stop, and he goes, I'm not. But he will officially give the word today that it's not going to be halted.
He has the right.
They really need it.
Just like there was a president 2 presidents ago that tore a bunch of stuff up at the White House.
Now,
boy, didn't nobody say nothing there.
Now, do I think that one day somebody's going to replace all this gold inlay that's up in there? Yeah, they're going to redo it. We know that.
But this man's not using our money.
No,
this is his own money along with private investors that's building something that every single president for the past 50 years has said it was needed, and he's the only one that's got the kahunas to go do it. Now you're mad, not cost you nothing.
We were
he's speaking tonight if you really want to get mad.
8 p.m. our time.
Yeah.
check that out. I was out and about last night, and I always like to go to these things because it's our elders are always it's so important. If you're not there now, one day you will be, and they do such a fantastic job. And I ran up on Daniel Houze, and he was doing a Christmas song. Let me click on this, and he done this, and I haven't listened to how good it sounds. Let's see if we can get this to play, Odie. Let me back this up here. And let's see if we can get this thing rolling here. I think it's...
Scotty Ray is coming to town. Oh, you better watch out. Better not pout. Better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus, sing it wrong. He's coming, I got. Oh, you better not cry. Better not whine, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Scotty Ray is coming to town.
Daniel Houze.
Man, is that not talent?
He is very good.
Man.
Here's the and what they done. This was over at the Preserve.
Yeah.
And they had a tree contest. And here's the winner of the tree. Isn't that pretty?
Did
Compass.
Angie judge?
No, she didn't go with me last night.
Oh.
I don't know. She was helping my mother last night, I think.
Okay.
As we come across, Sandy was there.
Sandy been lifting too much presents.
Yes.
That is, look at Terry.
She was all over it there. And that's that winning tree.
In a box.
Michael Ted's better half.
Hey, Miss Heather. Look at there. I wonder if she got another bottle of that $40 water.
Well, I didn't ask her. But it was trees everywhere. It was just absolutely beautiful trees as we looked on and went through everything.
Janie.
Yeah, Janie was there. I sat with her for a long time. Another tree. That's pretty, too.
Yes, it is.
That one's pretty. I mean, it was just, they were everywhere.
That's all of them are pretty.
So a big thank you. I thought that was a lawnmower at first when I looked over. I thought, what's the lawnmower doing in there?
I did too.
It's this whatever.
It's that stick. Yeah, I did too. I was like, here's a lawnmower.
They having to cut grass.
Yeah. No wonder it's so clean in there.
But it was a pleasure to be there.
You said you'll never go to an assisted living or a nursing home. I'm not going to say anything about a nursing home, but I will say this about an assisted living. That has changed my mama's life.
Oh, man, you gotta watch out now.
I just, one of these things, the comfort that it gave her, I feel like if mama still lived at home, mama would not be with us today. It's an assisted living, and it's an apartment. She goes and does, and she's there. She can go anywhere she wants to go. If she wants to leave, she can leave, go shop. She can do anything. It's just an apartment. But they're just making sure she's okay, and they're feeding her and taking care of her. It has put years of life on my mama.
Let me tell you where I'm at in life on that subject is tough. My mother is bedbound now. And it is, folks, it's tough. It's tough is all I can say.
Yeah.
So we got more coming up.
Just
on our
hang
way.
in there.
We'll get you undepressed one way or another.
We got something to come up and might make you laugh this morning.
Those LS tractors are rolling into Freeman Tractor on Highway 494 in Sicalina. Keith and the gang will have a LS tractor that fits your needs, from a professional end of it, or maybe it's just deer plots that you need a tractor for. Starting at a 26 horsepower, 40 horsepower, or even larger. Don't forget to ask about that 0% financing as well. Parts, a new tractor, or a tall tale. Drop in today to Freeman Tractor, Highway 494 in Collinsville. Call them at 626-8759. That's Freeman Tractor.
Hey, welcome to Kia Meridian.
We're a family-owned business that's been serving the community for 25 years.
If you're looking for a new Kia, we have them. And if we don't, we'll find it.
No stress, no hassle, just the best deals. And right now we can get rates as low as 0%.
Shop local, get the car you want. And be a part of the Kia Meridian family.
Have you been wanting your own building, your own shed? Speak to our friends at Best Sadia Building, 601-728-1954. Now, they can custom build you a home from a barn dominium. Maybe it's a shed that you're needing or a simple place to park your car, a garage, a camp house. Maybe you need a place to park your tractor, your motorcycle, or even that lawnmower. They can custom design whatever it is you need. Quality work, trustworthy, Best Sadia Buildings. Speak with Drew, 601-728-1954. And welcome back.
Here we are.
Did you realize there was a big parade last night in the big city of Toomsuba?
I did after it was over with.
Well, let's go to the parade here to take a look here. There's the fire department all leading everything. Big deal. The kids having absolutely a lot of fun there as they got to ride along. Got some floats. Santa Claus made it out.
Look at there.
Merry Christmas.
From the cradle to the cross.
Salem Baptist Church. So a big thank you for everybody who took part of that.
Yeah.
It's great to have this alive in our small towns across America. And if you've got a parade, please let us know about that.
It's something. We still may have one or two that's out there, and
it's getting there. There's some. I think some got postponed and moved around due to rain, and then they're doing some makeups there. The last I checked, there we have to congratulate Newton Middle School 8th grade boys, undefeated there.
Man, that's tough to do.
13-0 for the year.
Wow. That's got to be some kind of championship coming there.
Yeah, congratulations to them.
That's a lot of work put in by them.
Including the coaches and all that good stuff there.
Yeah.
A few things that they sent us from the city of Meridian. Let's don't forget about these two events that are up and coming before long. The Very Grinchy Movie Night will take place Friday night, 6 p.m. at the Frank Cochran Center if you'd like to go see that. And then on December the 20th, they will have the Holiday Ball Bash from 10 till noon at the Frank Cochran Center. So check that out. That's going to be going on out there at the Frank Cochran Center.
Beautiful place.
What do you call it?
The
word.
Renovated.
Yes, sir. That was what I couldn't get.
That end you threw in there was like, what?
We can't even finish our own sentences today.
Renovated. But it is beautiful the way that building come out. And you talking about a TV. They got one of them there TVs that takes up half that there wall.
I don't remember how big it is, but it's humongous.
It is huge.
Big room there.
So the Grinch is going to look pretty good on that big thing.
Yes, it is. And then Turkeys for Teachers has been going on.
Turkeys for Teachers?
Yes, sir. They Dustin Hill helped out with that, and also Miss Walker. They've been doing that for quite some time. She's put forth that and given turkeys to teachers for appreciation. They're expanding.
Yeah. I'm sure PD will be there.
Yes.
Yep. So what happened northeast in Briarwood Road last night?
I didn't get a message
heard
on
of
that.
anything.
And as I checked my naughty list over here of things that didn't quite make the news.
That there wasn't one of them?
Let's see here. We had some alarms go off on B Street. That ain't it. We had a reported car fire about a railroad street, and then there wasn't anything there when they got to run their woo-woo lights all the way down there. Michael Ted got out of bed.
Somebody put the fire out and didn't call back, huh?
Well, I don't know if there ever was a fire.
Oh.
But they got a bunch of woo-woo lights there, and Michael Ted out of bed over it. We had some alarms on Frontage Road. We had a fire in Kemper County in Porterville, an AT&T box. It's sitting in the yard, caught on fire, and no one's real sure. AT&T's coming, though, if you're out of a phone this morning up in Kemper County.
Hello?
That'd be why.
Can you hear me now?
How do those catch on fire, Odie?
They don't.
Yes,
Typically. They don't. That's somebody asked one of your mama's friends, can they come see her?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, sure can there.
She would love that.
Yeah, she doesn't always know everything. Some days it's she knows everything. So yes, you are more than welcome to come visit her. She'd love to see somebody. I'm sure she still smiles. And anybody knows my mother, she was noted for that. Always a smile, no matter what or how bad it was.
Till she sees some of his spelling, being an English teacher.
Bless it.
Oh, I thought I did a better job raising you for that.
It was I was not. English was very boring to me. I didn't.
I'm with you.
It didn't hold my attention. My mother loved it so much, and she'd done all of those poems and taught them for years. And but it all started when I was a kid. Now, sometimes my mother could overdo things when she forced me to read, and then read, and to where I never wanted to touch a book again. And that's why I don't read today, is because of that.
I was the same way.
My mama forced me to read books every night for hours, and I've never wanted to read ever since. My sister could read novels and loved it. And then after that, it's like vacations. I don't like vacations because my mama put us in a car and we went 6,000 miles on a vacation, never stopped. I don't care to go nowhere. That rent it for me, as they say.
We didn't go on vacation growing up. We went on 2.
We went to go see state signs. Nevada. Oh, yeah. All 48 of them that you could drive to, we did. And I do not like traveling because of that.
Sit down, shut up, hold on.
It affected me in the back seat of a Datsun with my sister. You know how small a Datsun is? 5-speed, baby. It was horrendous.
Oh man!
You want to know where my fear of heights come from? Because my mama told me I was scared. I never got up there, but she instilled it in my head that I was scared of heights.
Well, we proved that you'll be safe on top of the
No, you didn't.
building.
No, you didn't.
You were safe, weren't you?
I didn't fall. I didn't say I was safe. Y'all about gave me another heart
been
attack.
with us. We did have some fun time. We'll have to tell the story, Charlene, about when we went to go watch Shamu. We did look like
the whale
National
down there in
Lampoon.
Biloxi, wasn't it?
In SeaWorld.
Oh, okay.
That was the killer whale.
We went to see Shirley down on the coast one time.
We did go to Disney World, though, didn't we? I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Seriously, what was the place down in Biloxi way that had a whale or something you could go? SeaWorld or something? What was that?
SeaWorld was in Florida, and Mississippi just got something a few years ago.
I went to something south of here as a kid.
We call that the ocean.
We'll be right back.
Michael Guest. Americans veterans have defended our liberties. In return, our nation has promised to care for their health and wellness through the VA. Unfortunately, sometimes it is a challenging system. I'm working on the Appropriations Committee by fully funding VA care and benefits, including expanding care for rural veterans. Some of the most rewarding work I do is through my Constituent Services program. If you need help, call my office. Thank you for your service.
I'm Laura King here at the Diabetes Institute. I'm a family nurse practitioner that is board certified in advanced diabetes management. Wanted to let you know that we're here right off of North Hill Street for all your diabetes needs. We are located right next door to Squealer's Barbecue, and we are open from Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We accept all types of insurances. Wanted to also let you know that we take care of type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes. We'll do gestational diabetes patients as well as pre-diabetes. We have in-house lab. We also do a point of care A1C so that you will leave the clinic that day knowing what your A1C is. Again, we're here off of North Hill Street, right next door to Squealer's Barbecue, and we'd love to see you for all your diabetes needs.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. With professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Hey, I spoke to Shirley Buckley last night. She's still recovering from her knee surgery. Her husband would like somebody to come stay with her for the next 6 months so he could have some rest.
That's not good.
She's still grumpy.
We got prayers for Chief Randall Davis to continue to lift him and his family up, but lift him up. He's still in the hospital. So this time of year, that man gleamed of giving kids toys and what he has done, and just a little damper on that this year.
Yep.
So extra prayers for the healing, but prayers for him. I know it's hurting him not to be able to be right there. It's not time yet. We never know. Good Lord may say, nope, let's get you fixed up and get back out there. But we definitely need prayers for him.
Shirley, quit commenting and go fix your hair. We don't want a FedEx man scared. Hey, we had an incident. This was how it.
Lord!
West Lauderdale, the elf on the. Did you know that the elf was married?
Well, he's got a ring on.
He does. She wants something with a ring to it.
Maybe that's where all those little videos that everybody's got at the house.
That may be. He was in hot pursuit there.
Oh,
Deputy 2 was after him. So a lot of fun going on out at West Lauderdale. Hey, we got to say thank you to these ladies who went out and helped. That's the Steppas of Newton. They went to the children's at the Head Start in Mississippi for Christmas. They donated some toys. So thank you.
That's awesome. Yep. That is good.
There's going to be a lot of church programs in between now and December 25th. If you take part of one, go find out what it's all about. There's another reason for this season, and it's the big one, and we'd love for you to be a part of that and understand it.
Charles had knee replacement yesterday. And y'all up there in Iowa, you know his knee's not feeling real good where it's that cold.
Yeah.
Tell Charles we're thinking of him.
I'm going to ask your opinion on this. As we all know, everybody is supposed to have gotten an email that participated in the storm shelter thing that you were.
That was drawn out of the hat.
Correct.
To qualify. That email should have already been sent. Check your spam just to make sure. And it would come from a no reply email from MEMA. So it gives you a long list of what you've got to do next. That does not mean go buy one.
Right.
That means, hey, follow these instructions because you've got to submit this stuff for approval. Now, if you didn't get an email and you still are wanting one, it's not over yet. Some people are going to find out that they can't or whatever the case may be. And those names are going to be turned back in. And they're going to pull some more names to receive this chant. So it's not completely over, but that's just part one. But yes, if you put in for it and your name was drawn, you had have already received an email by now.
As we're learning this week, Ford is taking a huge hit because they're stopping all production of this electric F-150 truck. They're reporting a loss of somewhere around $19 billion for this whole thing. Now, we know that some of this stuff was sold. What does that do to the resale value of a product?
It goes to nothing.
So, and the Biden administration pushed these cars and forced auto manufacturers to start ramping up all this and go towards that. And Americans were really not interested, and all that's been corrected now. So just small thoughts there. Ford's going to pull through this regardless. This remain the number one truck for quite some time, and they'll pull through this. But a tough one there is they go back to putting V8 engines in things that go vroom, vroom, vroom.
Gas, $2 a gallon.
Woohoo!
Right there. All right, so somebody brought this up, and I was flipping through yesterday, and I saw this on Facebook, and this one's true. It was through a funeral home. I believe it was through Webb Funeral Home. Growing up, we went to what's now College Park Methodist, growing up on Sundays. Wednesdays, a lot of the kids in the neighborhood, we would go to Midway Baptist Church. Sunday nights and Wednesdays is where we went there. Brother Webb was the preacher there. And man, he was a nice guy. And his wife played the piano and did all that. It was and she was awesome. Well, I read where they've passed away. I believe he passed away first at 93, and she passed away 5 or 6 days later at 91.
Okay,
I believe. So prayers and thoughts to his family, to the Webb family. He meant a lot to me growing up as a kid, and when I saw that, that touched me. 6 days apart. I saw that and I was like, man, because they had both their names listed. And that was just something else. I think it was the 10th and the 16th, if I'm trying to go back on memory, something like that. Now we're getting 3 days apart. Something, but it was
right.
It was something where their hearts were definitely combined.
We can tell Odie grew up in a rich neighborhood. We were so poor in Scooba, Mississippi, we had to have prayer meeting and had to go to everybody's house because we didn't have enough electricity.
Have one church. Well, that poor fella got tired of pumping it in there. I mean, come on, 8 hours a day.
And you just don't hear about that anymore. Prayer meeting as it used to be done, because it would move to somebody's house each week as it went around the community.
Because they talked more about the people next door than they did.
And I agree with this comment that was put up here. There's always one Christmas that stands out in all of our mind. That Lori was talking about hers, of coming home and having to buy snow chains to make it home for Christmas. And it's little bitty things that stick with you your entire life that
You'll
cannot
never
be
forget.
erased.
You'll never forget it.
Those are good memories there, and we do appreciate that. So that's where we are on that. Otis, we got any birthdays?
Well, yeah, but we had another memory that somebody's going to remember. Shayla, before you go to work, make sure you've got your keys. Take them out of the ignition before you lock the door. So, Shayla, get that done. She's from California.
Well, I had a picture of her moment. Let me see if it came through or not. I don't see it, Otis. Let me see if it made it to the. I tried to send it, and it just didn't want to.
Tried to send. We just hope that that Shayla gets the keys out of her car down there. We had the parking lot at Woodstock Furniture piled in so we could help her get into her car.
It didn't show for whatever reason. It didn't make it through the.
We'll make sure that those get out there, Miss Shayla.
Yeah, I'll get those up here in just a little while. I got them on my telephone.
Yeah, you just watch out. We do have some birthdays, and a good friend of mine, yours too, Roger Sherry.
Oh, Roger's got a birthday.
He's a kinfolk on you, isn't he?
Yeah.
Did I make that out loud?
Yeah, well, you put it on out there.
All right. Roger, happy birthday, brother. Steve Duncan's got a birthday. If him and Ronald McDivitt's not on a cruise somewhere halfway across the world. Angie Hill, Paul Davis.
You're kidding.
The big 6-0. I still feel devastation in my heart when he just pushed down my favorite Christmas song.
What did he push down?
Mary, did you know?
Oh, okay.
And he said, well, yeah, she knew. Just busted my bubble.
Happy
birthday, brother. Bailey Perry, Piper Bott, Jack Davidson turns the big 11. Earl Nichols and Polly Netherland having birthdays today. So happy birthday to y'all.
All right, this is we're coming to the conclusion of the show today. We'll be out on the streets throughout all areas to see what's going on, to bring you the headlines as it happens throughout our area. We'll be on top of it today.
Yeah.
We hope you have a wonderful day. Have a Merry Christmas, and all this comes about. Make sure to join us in the morning. We're going to be back right at 8. Well, the first show is 6:30. I had to remember.
6:30.
It's a blur. Have you got a closing Bible verse for us?
Just pulling this thing up to, we're going to go to Ephesians 4, verse 2. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Boy, it does take a lot. And being patient, something hard to do. We all need to practice that. But being humble. Remember, being with someone and loving someone is something that we should give our whole heart at doing, just like Jesus Christ did for us. God loved us so much that he gave his only begotten Son to die for our sins that we may have everlasting life with him in heaven. And that love is something that we'll never be able to match, but we should always aim for. Y'all have a wonderful hump day. We'll be back tomorrow. Friday's coming. Hang on. So it's Christmas, so you better get your shopping done. Till then, remember, we love you, and we will see you later.